Respect.
Sanchez, Justin, 2. That's 4, 5, 6.
First base, please. Third. Here we go.
Just up.
Cut!
Dad!
What's that doing? I put him somewhere.
Get out the way!
What's that? I really can't move any faster.
Look like an athlete.
Not an athlete.
Don't tell him I said that.
I'll take credit for it.
Go ahead, no count.
Set!
Yeah! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Listen to me. You hit the ball, you run. I'll stop. Somebody call that ball had no right getting out that.
Sean is fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
Give me a yes, coach, if you heard me.
Yes, coach.
Thank you. I didn't hear it anyone other than one.
Call me if you can water
Hear me?
I said yes. Did you hear me?
What did he say?
Run.
Just
Make
run.
contact and run. He'll stop you.
It hit me on the hand.
First base. Yep. Third. Here we go. Shh, guys.
Set!
Strike one. Go, Devonish.
Set!
Little eager, buddy.
All right, Sean.
Little eager? What are you, 80? Eager? I say that every single game.
I don't know. Where could you say that? No commentary. You're just gonna let that live feed just go.
We're too close. He can hear me.
True. Just do
JB doesn't want to do commentary. Set!
I think one would be
Come on,
good is
Sean.
giving
Come on, Sean.
watchers like an update of the score
Yeah,
every time it's in between
Yeah,
batters.
exactly.
Set! Hit it!
Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Set!
Call Soto.
Ball.
Go, Sean. Go, Sean.
Oh, no, that's all the way out there.
Rub.
Good cut, Sean. Good cut. You're on it, Sean. You got it. You got it, buddy.
You got it, Ronnie. Put your count up. You know he's got it.
It's all right, Devin. It's all right, Sean.
Despacito.
This is how we do it in Puerto Rico.
Weak.
Weak.
Where's Stop Mike and everybody?
Mike's in the other. He's doing batting circle.
Push that plug a little bit. It's about 10 feet out away from the base.
Down.
So that works too. That's good. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. First base. Third. Play.
Set. It's on the ground. We go.
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
We got 7 volunteers. 6. Someone's gonna pick up base runners. Who's on the base runner?
Who's up?
Watching them? Who's up? I sent it out.
Who's up?
Who's up?
Jamie. What?
JC's up.
JC.
Cause you
Sorry.
always be my JC. Do-do-do. Down. Down.
I didn't even know that one existed.
Peter Connolly says we need more effort in the calling cards.
Who's up after JC?
Good job. Way to run that out.
I am.
All right, you have 2 out here. You're at your base. First base. Third. Try again. First base. Third. Play.
Set.
Strike one.
You got JC a little early, babe.
Let's go, Justin. You got him, Ronnie.
Set.
Foul ball. Come on, Muscle. Come on, Jack Diesel.
The third baseman just made an absolutely amazing sliding, barehanded play in foul territory.
That's how this field is. Where
Yeah.
You should have seen Joe Mack.
Yeah.
You just see him be like
Yeah.
slid, and he just
Slid
like
10 feet,
Yeah.
and Ethan Johnson barehanded it.
Bottom of the bench. Bottom of the bench.
No, a la EJ. Yes. Amazing sliding play.
Ready? All right,
Yeah.
Set.
Strike 3.
It's all right, Jay. You're all over it.
Go take one, Justin.
Oh my God. That is indeed wrong way with the cowboy hat. Alfredo Guevara says no.
He actually bought me this hat. Him and his wife.
Hey, bench, we gotta keep it up. We gotta get the energy up.
Come on, dude.
All right, live stream. Welcome to the 2019 World Series, live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are here at the Mohawk Athletic Facility with the first game of this week's action featuring the Boston Renegades and the Athens, Georgia Timberwolves. After the top of the first inning, the Renegades are on top 2-0, featuring runs from, let's see, who scored runs
Soto?
in that? No.
Oh, Sanchez.
Sanchez and Larry Hale scored runs in that inning. I am going to be in and out today. This is your broadcaster for this game, Jamie Dickerson, backup coach. I've known to be called the best backup pitcher in the NBBA.
Jamie, I love you.
That's a direct quote from, what's his face?
Chicago.
From the Indy Edge, Kyle Kennedy. And now the Renegades are about to take the field. Thank you all for tuning in. There's 10 of you, 11 of you make that. We're going to be a little bit quieter during the play than we have in last games because we're a little bit closer to the action, but we'll fill you in with score updates and some player chatter throughout the morning. So stay tuned. Visit the Renegades webpage and the Renegades Facebook page to check out the links to the team store to get yourself some Renegades swag. It's customizable. It's shirts, sweatshirts, hats, all polos, everything you could ever want under the sun. And if it's not there, just write us and we'll probably be able to make it. So hope you guys can help support the team.
What's the defensive lineup?
The defensive lineup, we'll take a look. We've got Justin Canton at left shorty, Christian Thaxton at third base, Oklahoma native Christian Thaxton. We'll have more about that later. Sean Devenish deep in center field at the midi position. We've got Joe McCormick at right shorty with the arm pointed there. Behind him, we've got Joe Quintanilla at right rover, and Larry Hale
Thank you, Mike.
in the shift rover, we'll call it, in deep right field.
What's the lefty?
It's Barrera up at the plate. Our old friend Alex Barrera from the Long Island Bombers is playing for the Athens Timberwolves.
Ready?
Oh, Q's out there, not right.
Both of them.
Oh. I just had to work into this question. So that's the ball.
What's that? Just behind the bench. Left that kid. Where do you left? There you go. Sneak right through. Peg Bailey shout out. How you doing, Peg? We're staying hydrated. Got some liquid luck here. Guys want water or anything? You good? Want water?
No, I got some out there. Bag, thank you. Who the call is Aaron and
Yeah.
Kobe.
And how could I forget our callers today? Joe Burke and Aaron Proctor. The sauce.
Joey, watch that.
Stole my thunder,
Joey, watch the calf, Joey. What are you doing?
Yeah, we just had our injured player, Joey Wrongway Busan, dive onto the ground to catch that foul ball with an obliterated calf. No, I'm just kidding.
Put that on his cowboy hat.
Defense, who wants it? Hoop!
Whoa, that's a good one.
I get all sorts of animal noises. Thanks, Joyce.
Good. Ready, ball.
He's
Kick
on it,
save and a
Renegades.
beauty.
Sounds like first base might die on us at some point.
Mm-hmm. He's the guy with the cable, you know.
Good. Ready, ball.
All right, Renegades, we got 2. How many do we need? 2. I mean, we got 1.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Don't listen to Rob Dias.
Not a math major.
Cousin. Oh, by the way, there is a Hale on their team.
Really?
Yeah.
First base. Third.
Yeah. I've already, it's way down to the point where I can hardly see.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Sit. Ready, ball.
Heads up.
Wrong way. Oh, man.
Wrong way, just was in ready position after that.
Gotta get the play back.
Yeah. I'm getting a little quiet because we're very close. What's up, Shane? Shout out Shane the Hurricane Canton.
Sit. Ready, ball.
Heads up, guys.
Ball!
Hey, Mac, that thing bounced higher than your head and way right.
Yeah, it's concrete floor. That was another
Remember,
foul ball.
right-handed hitters, Aaron.
Shane Canton says hi.
When you're out there how the ball's on the ground and they just kick right or left. So you're left-handed hitter, you solid fly ball your way and kick them on the line. You just make sure that these callers, that everyone's, like Aaron called it too, but you should be calling where it's going to land, not calling where it's going to spin to, not where it's landing.
Sit. Ready, ball.
I know, but we got to fix that.
That was just.
Especially with guys that have big swings. Like,
He just couldn't tell that was going to be foul.
you can't tell that.
Sit. Ball.
All right, that's the second out of the bottom of the first
We got 2.
inning.
How many we need?
One.
Does Christian have the helmet on?
Yes.
Is he the only one?
I mean, hey, I know these guys don't have a ton of
I think so.
experience, but you and H, just got a feel for how, this field's going to play. We have the benefit of playing in this field that Austin doesn't. Right? Yeah. Not right now. You'll get in at some point. That's fine.
Justin Thaxton, be ready.
Ready, ball.
All right, up at the plate now is Mr. Casey Bond, another frenemy from the Long Island Bombers.
Ready, ball.
New Jersey Lightning.
New Jersey Lightning.
Steve Ashley wants it.
Be there, JCP.
That dribbler was a perfect exhibition of how fast these fields are. That was hit with a Q-tip, and that one went 39.5 feet.
Yes, that was a foul ball. Didn't kick it out.
That gives me a
Good. Set. Ready, ball. One.
And the Timberwolves scored to make the score 2-1. Yeah, that should have been a 2. Yeah.
Come on, D, stay
Hey,
with
Melissa Hoyt. Hey, Melissa.
Brian, three got it. All three, right?
Yeah. Correct.
You get, I think the call was a 1. Was the call a 1?
Yes. Should have.
It
It should
He
have.
can't just go to the spot and fall. He has to.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
But the call was a 1, right?
It should have been a 2, maybe a 3.
Hasn't changed since the last time we
Third. Here we go.
Trust the call, right?
Yeah, playing that shit. I don't want to yell. No, I want to sleep.
Set. Ready, ball. Set. Ready, ball.
I'm just driving around all friggin' night looking for the goddamn hotel. Get the
Ready,
bus.
ball.
Get better.
Joyce Bushman says hi.
Ready, ball.
He doesn't think
Come on, guys.
Hi, Mom.
Set. Ready, ball. Drive. 4, body jump.
All right, Renegades.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
And that's the end of the first inning. 3 strikeouts for Athens.
Go! Come on! Energy! 6-5, 1, 6-1-2. Won the inning, boys. You won the inning. 6-1.
Roll over.
All right, Renegades, get the bats going, huh?
We gotta get the energy going too.
Guys, let's go. Get the energy going that way. Let's go.
Hey, I get what you're trying to do there.
I was just trying to get out quick. And I was like, I want you guys to
All right, up this inning is going to be Joe Quintanilla, Christian Thaxton, and Larry Hale, a dynamic trio. Disgusting.
sign a manhunt.
How's that for a nice first row view?
Shane's on the camera, so you know. Oh, Jamie moved up a little bit too.
Yeah, I moved up because the tent was moving.
Can't have tent interfering with our tent. That's a good call.
I also need a seat. No, I just moved in front of it.
Oh, camera.
First base, please.
All right, up at the bat,
Third.
Joe Quintanilla.
Here we go.
People were asking why we were touching the glass.
Set. Ready. Hit.
Good eye, Q. It sounded like we started.
Here we go, Q. Right on. Set. Strike one.
Hey, good swing, Q. You're on it.
Here we go, Joe. Q. Here we go, Q. Takes one, Q. Set. Ready. Hit. Bravo.
Okay, Joe, on
Foul ball, dribble.
There. Set, Joe. Here we go, Q.
Yeah, you definitely would
Next one, kill. Here we go.
All right, 1, 2. Here we go.
Almost, guys. You're right there. You're right there.
Straight, Joe. Keep that going.
Joe just asked for the count and Neil walked back. Yeah, he's like, oh no, that's line 3. Let's go, Joe. Thanks everyone for tuning in. 3 strikes on Joe Quintanilla, top of the 2nd inning.
Set.
Pick him up back.
When I move, you move. Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, Christian.
Bring that back.
Joe, where you going, Joe?
Taking the plate now is number 2, Christian Thaxton, native of this Oklahoma state. He has been with the Renegades for 5 or 6 years now, and he has taken off, and we're so glad that his Oklahoma following is here with us watching.
Here we go. Set.
There you go, you're right on it, baby.
Here we go, Christian. Here we go now.
Foul ball, strike 1.
Christian. Here we go.
Set. Hey, sir.
And that was a run for Christian Thaxton. Smoked it down the left field line. I forgot to turn, but he easily made it to the first base. Now taking the plate, number 81, Larry Hale. He got a finger on that, but it flew by him.
But it was still rolling like 2 seconds.
Hello, everyone who has just joined. We're happy to have you here with us. At the plate now is number 81, Larry Hale. Score is 3-1. Boston Renegades over the Athens Timberwolves.
Hell, train.
First base. Third. Here we go. Set.
Larry had the pitching wedge on that one. That spun backward, literally straight backwards, about 5 yards.
It wasn't like a roll on the ground. The second bounce was 5 yards behind the first bounce.
Ron's now talking to me about calling it foul. What? He hates it. Nicole Thompson says, would you expect anything different about Joe wearing a hat? Hey Nicole, thanks for joining in. Almost.
There! It's hard for an old man to run that far.
That ball went about 42 feet, just foul.
There you go. Long way to go.
It doesn't. I used to be an officer. There's a reason I was.
Come on, Larry.
Good question, Shane. We weren't at the long ball tournament last night. We'll ask around.
Power triangle,
What's that?
Larry. Their number 2 hitter.
They won like 167.
Yeah, Shane, you're right. It's the Timberwolves number 2 hitter who did that.
Set. You could run by the base.
That one was poked by Mr. Larry Hale. Scores 4-1.
Burning on the base path. Whoa!
Yo, B. I don't have to tell you on that one, right?
Star.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Larry, great hit, bud.
Good hit, Poppy.
Come on, buddy. You're my daddy. They're just getting the ball, Larry.
Thanks for tuning in, Anthony. Yeah.
Way to be run. The star system? Somebody better call 911. We already did it, Larry. On the base path. Whoa! Did we already do that? We did it. Larry wasn't here to hear it.
Oh my God.
First. Third. Play.
Set.
Ball.
You're right on it, Sean.
You're on it, Sean.
Larry has indeed been smacking, as Shane says.
Larry's first one was not smack.
He means all year.
He's the highest scoring renegade of all time.
He's still shorter than me.
Yeah.
You're a batter. If he can't hear the base, it's on you.
Set.
Ball.
Tweety Bird.
Rip, kid. Yeah, way to change that ball sound. That out.
Almost had it, Ron.
Still rolling, and it is now.
There you go.
About 250, I'd say.
Let's just say that he should be able to score with that. That's fair. Hey, Sean, that's good contact, man.
Score is 4-1. Renegades over the Timberwolves.
Good with it. Yeah. I got it.
It's a good ball.
Oh, don't do it. Here we go.
Like so much left in this arm. Damn, get your arm ready, brother.
Set.
Try, 3.
Almost, Sean.
Come on up, Johnny. Go, Joe. Got these. Left the shoulder. Come on now.
Strikeout for Mr. Devonish.
Go, John.
Coming to the plate now, is number 48, David Sanchez. He has already scored once in this game.
This is how we do it in Puerto Rico.
First base. Third. Here we go. Set. Ball.
Almost.
There.
All over it. Come on, David. Here we go. Right all over it. All right, takes one, David. Come on, takes one, David.
Got it, Ronnie.
Let's get it, homie. David.
All right, David Sanchez. Almost. Strikeout for David Sanchez, and the Renegades will take the field in the top and the bottom of the second inning. Don't you go changing? I got to go throw some BP to Mr. Luis Soto, and then I'll be back with you for the top of the inning. Hey, are you playing?
No, you want me to do it?
We have a guest broadcaster here
God.
for the in-between inning entertainment. We have. Well, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Sure. Joe Russell Buzon here.
Yeah, say things. Welcome them.
Welcome. Hello all. Come one, come all. Okay, I need a co-host. Someone come over with me. Where's Guy Zuccarello? Hey, what inning is this?
This is bottom of the second.
Want to talk, Gina?
Sure.
Yeah, get in here, Gina.
All right, so we are in the bottom of the second inning. Team is warming up. The other team is warming up.
Go, G.
Who is this? Who's hitting? All right. So first up to bat, we got Edgar Erickson. He is number 2. Renegades are up 4-1. This is Gina, by the way, for those that don't recognize me.
Here we go. Back right here.
Alright, I apologize. The ump is a little bit in the way, so I'm not going to be able to see him that well, but I don't want to ask him to move because he needs to see too.
Ready, ball.
Just got a strike. Another strike.
Set. Ready, ball.
Strike 3.
Set. Ready, ball.
All right, and we have 1 out.
Here we go, John. Pick him up here, bud. Yeah. Find your polo, Marco. That's it.
Rob, who is this? John Still. Number. All right. Up next, we have number 11, John Still.
First base, please. Third. Here we go. Tell me where you want it now. Set.
Oh, good.
Ready, ball.
And we got a strike. You can see a little better now.
Set. Ready, ball.
Ooh, a hit. And
Balls up.
it is picked up by Joe McCormick. Way to go, Joe. All right.
This way, John.
All right. So we're at the top of the order. Alex Barrera, who is originally of the Long Island Bombers, he joined the Athens Timberwolves for this series. He is number 5. Thank you, Brian. Brian's here helping me out because I don't have a score sheet in front of me. Rob, John Crawford said hi. Who? John Crawford.
First base, please. Third.
Hey John, hope you're feeling better. See you next year.
Go.
So,
Oh, you stayed right-handed, huh?
all right.
Good. Ready, ball.
And strike 1.
What is that? Is that a train?
Jet. I don't know. Sounds like a jet.
Sounds like a
It's an
spaceship
airplane.
is taking off. We don't see it. So let's score 4-1.
Yep.
How many people are watching?
14.
Oh wow! All right. Well, I'll give him some news. So Alex Barrera is up. He plays for the Long Island Bombers. He usually bats right-handed and then left-handed and then right-handed and then left-handed.
Green monster.
Which would be alternating. But he's hitting right-handed. We think because he doesn't have a lot of experience off this pitcher.
Got a timeout right now due to a plane taking off, but can't actually see where it is, which is kind of weird. And pitcher's making sure that the defense can hear the ball. And all right, we are back in. Why does this? Did this get like? Can I lean this forward? I feel like it got like.
Good.
Not sure.
All right, strike 2. I feel like it got leaned. There we go. Thank you, Rob.
I don't know if that's where you want to be looking.
That's fine. No, it just. All right, and there's a take.
Good. Ready,
Right.
ball.
Well, foul tip.
Go. Good. Ready, ball.
And that's strike 4, and that is
Bring it in, D.
the end of the inning, and the defense is making their way in.
Bring it in, D.
All right. I need to go warm up the pitcher. I will be right back.
Hawaiian Q.
Guys, right here, right here.
Bring it
right
in.
here.
Bring it in.
Hawaiian Q fast.
Little hustle.
Let's go.
Little hustle. Right here. Come here. Q, little hustle. Listen to me. Okay, listen. Well, Q, come in. I don't want to yell. Listen. Okay? I know it was a long day upstairs. Focus. Run, struggling also. Alright? You guys gotta focus. Every swing's gotta be the same. Don't make an adjustment and I'll talk all wrong. Every swing's gotta be the same. You guys, every one of you, every single one of you had one at that where at least one or two swings are different. Okay? These also are pitching great. That's what I need you to do your job. Okay? Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Do your
Go.
job.
Who's up?
Hawaiian.
5-6-1.
Hawaiian Q fast.
All right. So first up is
Hawaiian Q fast.
Justin Proctor.
Cause you know it's me, my JC.
Hey, Joe.
Do-do-do.
Hey guys, before you sit down, let's move the fence
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
to our right. And that way we'll get a little more time.
God, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
I got this in.
Brian, you're alright, buddy. Don't listen to him. Move this.
Good job, Justin. Come on, start us, Justin. Here we go.
All right. You got Joe Burke working the mic for now. Top three. Justin Proctor is at bat.
Here we go.
Joe, you get loose.
People will figure it out.
Hello, everyone who's watching. Jamie's back.
You got it, Justin. You got it.
Third. Correct. Top of the third. Foul ball up the left field line. Oh no, but Alyssa is on. Sean, Drew says hi, Alyssa.
Say hi to your wife.
I did say hi. Alright, she didn't hear you.
Justin, bring that bat away from you a little bit.
We got a high of 14 so far. Right through it, 2-8. You're almost there, baby.
Come on, here we go. Take one on, JC.
He's out.
Almost, Justin.
There.
It's like working out. Working up on your biceps, your triceps.
It's very difficult for me to not watch the ball. I've been supposed to follow the
You got this, Justin. Come on out.
Oh, is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, he said follow our players, whether they're in the field or in the at-bat.
All right, JC, come on.
Strikeout for Mr. Canton.
Q!
Now at the plate, number 14, Joe Quintanilla.
Binge?
Right here, Kill. Right here.
Wave to the camera, Justin.
Hey. Hey.
You're right in front of it, dude.
Remove the bench, Justin.
Tell Shane go to bed.
Quite a minute. Here we go. First base. Third. What?
Currently up is Joseph Quintanilla.
Joe gets beat by the play made in the field by the left shorty.
Boston, when that move, you lose.
Just like that.
Heck yeah. Hey, Christian.
Swing that bat.
It was a ground ball. Their mid shorty, Casey Bond missed it, but the left shorty caught it on a slide and was able to reel it in. Is there a mark?
Yes.
All right. Now at the plate, number 2, Christian Thaxton, the number 1 hitter for the Renegades. 2 outs in the inning. Score is still 4-1. Renegades on top in this top of the 3rd inning. There you go, Thax! And there's a run for Mr. Thaxton. That was a pop fly, spun to the right side, and the right shorty and the first baseman couldn't pick it up in time. It's amazing to see Thax adjust his line at full tilt, because he was going about 5 feet right in the field. He curved left. Yeah.
First base.
Yeah. There's a snake in my food. Now at the plate, number 81, Larry Hale. Almost, Larry.
Right on, Larry. Here we go, Larry.
Score is now 5-1, Renegades.
Come on, Larry.
Thanks for tuning in, John.
He's safe!
That way, Larry. You can see how far the ball went out there. It went right under the diving shoulder of Alex Pereira.
On the base path. Whoa!
The ball landed about 180 feet when it came to a stop.
What? I'm gonna put you on a defense for Larry. Okay, he's at first base.
That's a good call. That's a good call, partner.
Score now is 6-1 Renegades. That was indeed a big hit for Larry Hale, who's on fire this game. Now at the plate, Sean Devenish.
Stay loose.
Yep.
We just
How you feeling?
Good.
Good?
Good.
feeling good, feeling crazy. Yes.
Come on, Sean. Get it all started now, Sean. Here we go. Here we go.
His mom just typed Sean. Or that might be.
Just text his name.
All right, Mr. Devenish.
Good
Foul
job, Sean.
ball.
Hey, Sean.
Good morning. Come on, Ronnie. Get one on the board. Come on, Sean.
Yeah, Sean has put the lumber on the ball a couple of times so far this morning, but is yet to straighten it out. That is a timeless baseball.
It's giving me a nice image.
I just picture him swinging a tree.
Well, it is. It's a tree. It's a tree. What's going on? What's up, Father?
Big swing from 53 Devonish, who strikes, swings and misses for strike 2.
Good, Marion.
Keep your head controlled there, Sean. Come on.
Hi, Sean.
The field is fast and dry, and it is hot as you might expect in Oklahoma in July. Ooh.
Make that ace good, Sean.
Go, Sean.
Put that lumber on the ball.
There is a slick layer of dew on the fields this morning, but in about an hour it's going to be a complete cornfield dry out here. Stays alive.
All over. Right, Sean, let's go, Sean.
All right, Sean.
Strikes out for 3 outs in the inning. Shane Canton, I have been doing just dandy. So glad to see you on the stream.
Hustle out, hustle out, hustle
All right, here come the Renegades. Look at this cinematography here.
What'd you do?
I'm spinning around.
You just got me rubbing my head.
You should have waved.
Rob.
I think you're at first, Joe.
Yeah, I know, but did he put me in as a sub?
Let's check.
Is it official?
Yeah. Where did he go? I think you might be checking it right now.
Joe, what do you want to say to the camera? Jamie's gone. You want to do a little Colin commentary? Huh? Explain how we line up at the plate.
No, Rob doesn't want us to do it.
Absolutely. He does, dude, I'm telling you.
He said no strategy, no talking about how we line up. He doesn't want any of that.
No injuries.
No, nothing. None of that. He doesn't want any of it on the radio.
Oh, because one of my friends were like, why do we touch the floor? Because I didn't know what he meant. And he said, offensively, I noticed that at the plate, you're always tapping on the glass. No, that's when you line up, right? Because we used to that. That's a good point. Is the other team doing that?
They probably feel for the pace. But they don't line it down. All right, we are in the bottom of the third inning. The score is 6-1. Boston Renegades over the Athens Timberwolves.
First base.
Taking the field at first base is Joe Yee, who enters the game for the first time. He replaces Larry Hill.
Set. Ready, lock.
Nice. Thanks, John. We're looking forward to next year's World Series in Ames already. Thanks for watching, Joan. We appreciate the well wishes. Good chase, Mac. That was a spun fly ball about 90 feet down the first base line, kicked foul about 20 feet before Joe Mack could make a play on it.
Only
once.
Good? All right, those two. Here we go.
All right, you gotta train.
Set. Ready, off. All right, 3.
You're a pro.
Next one here, guys.
Pro.
Set. Ready, off.
Did he drive as well?
Set. Ready, off. Travel. Get the whole thing here. Let's go. Set. Ready, off. Drag. Ball. Time's up.
Number 7 strikes out for Athens for out number 1 in this bottom of the 3rd inning. In the booth with us right now is head coach Rob Weissman.
How you doing?
Go deep.
Think you can pitch Sanchez?
I will give it my best shot.
I don't know if we're gonna do it, but I want an option. I don't have options.
First base, please.
Okay.
Third. Here we
Who's
go.
leading off for us next inning? Sanchez?
Yes. Same thing here, bud. Set. Ready, ball. Foul ball.
You're gonna hit for you.
Short foul ball.
Where is he?
Fourth next inning.
Are you stretched?
Oh my God.
Defense good.
In the camera radius.
Ball, wait, ball.
10 minutes timeout, my friend.
Guys, next time it's going to be a no pitch.
You can't talk so.
I'm done warning you. Okay?
Thanks.
Ready, ball. Strike, 3. Ready, ball. Pass, ball.
It's a take, full count.
How deep?
A little bit more. Set. Ready, ball. Strike, 4, batter's down.
Strikeout number 16 goes down swinging.
do we need?
2 outs in the inning.
16 is Casey Bond. You need names?
Cody Jeffers, 0 for 1, strikeout.
One behind the bench. It doesn't have alcohol in it.
You're making me tired. All right, base check. First base, please. Third. Here we go. Set. Ready, ball. Right.
Missed it. Missed it.
It's on the ground.
That one was a wild play. That was struck really hard. On the bounce, it hit Joe Yee off the head. The player then missed third base, but was able to return to the base before Sean Devenish and Joe Q were able to combine for the possession. That was well hit. I mean, it would have gone well past 170 if it hadn't hit his head, but
And then when he hit his head, how far did it go?
about 20 feet behind him at first base. (6-2). All right, that makes the score 6-2 after that run for the Timberwolves.
Ready for bases? Yeah, we're ready. First base, please. Third. Let's play.
You went for Larry.
Yep. Excuse me.
Hold on. No, you're on the wrong side. You're on the other side.
Great play, Joe Mack.
Come on, D, bring it in.
Good play,
Joe
Mack.
McCormick reels it in at right shorty to end the inning. Shane Weissman says, "What up to you? Thanks for watching, babe." Number 44 takes the mound for the Renegades, Ron Cochran. Ace pitcher.
What's up, guys? Sanchez, Justin.
I didn't say anything. It was very clearly your side. I didn't say anything.
Joe Yee. Joe Yee. Yeah. I'm going to hit for you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
All right, up this inning for the Renegades, David Sanchez, Justin Canton, and Joe Q.
Outside the field, doesn't matter where he plays.
No one's hit a ball over there all day.
That's the place where you're supposed to hit it, like if you're hitting a soccer ball. So.
No, it wasn't. Did I? I don't even. Okay, maybe I did.
Went to study.
Okay.
You know, we'll have you analyze. I definitely want to.
Oh, there's not enough time in the world for that.
We'll find time. Whole bag over this. You and Brian.
First base, please. Third. Play.
Oh, free.
Well, that might have been what it was. Because I was expecting to wait to spin this one. I was expecting it to go down for the third base on it. So maybe.
Strike one.
Got a baby spot.
That's true.
Sanchez scores a run on a sky rockets in flight.
You will always be my JC.
That was a pop-up about 60 feet into no man's land, and it was stayed up for about 3 or 4 seconds. So that was a great hit from Mr. Sanchez. Score is 7-2.
Which is very nice.
Good job, David.
Good pop, babe.
First base, please. Third.
All right.
Here we go.
Hello, Hunter. Thanks for tuning in. Up now, Justin Canton. Hey, Rob.
There you go. First one of the day. 2? Oh, I missed the other one.
That one wasn't that great.
He's up. No, he just tripped here. That was a great play made by the third baseman to put Justin Canton out on a well-hit ball before he could get to first base. Sorry.
JC, just hit it right to him, buddy. Good piece.
One out. One out in the inning.
JCP. JCP.
Nice little pink.
Took a little digger there. You all right?
Yeah. Well, I was like, I didn't want to stop just in case.
First base. Third.
Up now, number 14, Joe Quintanilla.
Hi, Joe.
clearly, but my times are too big.
Hey, Rob.
Nice pick, Rob.
All right, I'm going to move locations to try and
Cue
get
it
you
up,
guys a
baby.
better view. Look at that. Yeah, you're good to swing. On deck, number 2, Christian Thaxton. Take from Joe King.
Good IQ.
Veteran move.
Come on, Q.
Full count on the bat.
Q.
Stays alive.
Go, Joe.
Quintanilla stays alive. Foul tip.
I like white on red. Focus, Rob.
Quintanilla is put out by the right shorty, Mr. Erickson. Oh, Barrera made the put out.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, Christian.
Swing at that.
Taking the plate. Number 2, Christian Thaxton, the top of the order for the Renegades. The score is 7-2. Are we 7-2?
Yes, sir. First base. Third. Here we go.
Foul ball. That's 40 feet, 1 foot foul. That is a wild outcome for that
You didn't want that
ball.
one anyway, Thax.
No, he wanted that one.
We hustle those out. That was literally put away from me.
Come on, partner.
Don't do that.
Is he talking to me?
What do you say? Come on, partner.
You okay? Me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm stretching.
Here we go.
Hit it there.
Foul ball.
My 44.
Oh, two.
Good take, Dax. Beautiful run for number 2, Christian Thaxton. Making the score 8-2 to the Renegades.
Hey! Austin! Jabba Jabba!
Doo-doo!
We got our rock
Electric Avenue. Read the first.
Go, doo-doo!
All right, taking the plate for the first appearance in his first ever World Series, rookie Andrew Drew Crook. Swings a big bat. We're excited to have him with the team.
Yep. Defense ready.
Ryan. 8.
All right, you have 2 out.
2, right?
Yep. First base, please.
Set!
That's a relaxer. Here we go. Strong bat speed, strong bat speed. Here we go. Hit the ball hard.
Come on!
Hit it! There! H bump, baby.
0-2 on the batter.
That's it, Drew.
That was well struck.
Look at Larry.
Hey, I want to coach out there. The whole reason we took Larry out of the game was to get him in the shade. Okay, Larry loves he's a dumbass.
Hey, Rob, the last year you go. That's your bat speed. That's a good swing. Stay there.
Good throw, Larry.
Look at the hose.
Larry, get on the bench. Sit down, Larry. You need your bat.
0-2. Drew is put out by the good play by the third baseman. That's 3 outs.
Go! Stay in the game. Stay at first base.
Thaxton and Gilbert. All right, outfield.
Go to third.
Am I out, Rob?
Yes, indeed. Larry is solar powered.
Joe Burke, so to third.
Shane just said Larry is solar powered.
Larry, get in the shade, dude. We need your bat. Stop being a knucklehead.
Hey, wrong way. I'm joining you. JCP right here, JCP. I've been pulled out. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Brian. Dax got rejected. Oh. Come on, man. I didn't want to sit my wrong way anyway.
Oklahoma!
All right, we are here.
Oh my God.
What are we? Top? Bottom? Bottom of the 4th inning. Larry is not wearing his jacket. Guy asked if Larry's wearing his jacket.
Not yet.
That's what I asked Joe Burke.
What's that? All right.
I feel like I should have been out there. To get that right.
come here.
Ready, ball.
I did not tell you.
Set. Ready, ball. Ball.
JC, you gotta pay attention, bro.
No, Dias still, they have enough out there. Dias still can get out.
Ready, ball.
Who's up? Is Dias playing?
I don't know.
It's one strike, one out
That's why I was
on the Athens Timberwolves in this top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth?
Guys,
Bottom of the fourth.
listen to me. You don't come out of the game until I tell you to come out of the game. Now I don't have a pinch hitter for him. Yeah, I didn't tell him to go in the game. I told him to get loose. So what I'm going to pick me. Hot up, you're going to have to get loose.
Why did he have to get out?
Because I'm not letting Dias get.
First base, please.
Is Dias in the game right now?
Yeah, I left shorty.
Third.
He put himself in.
He put himself in?
He thought he was.
Kicked me out.
He thought he was in.
Oh, I thought that was a bold move.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, why am I?
Ready, ball.
Justin's only going to be out. This is 3 outs. Justin going back in the field next time. Okay. Yep.
Ready, ball.
I'm like looking at him like, why are you here? Who the hell are you going out?
What's up, Hunter?
Ready, ball.
3 strikes on the batter. Alex Barrera.
This guy gets a hold of when it's gone.
You're going to have to pitch the hot tub. The hot tub's
Ready,
gonna hit
ball.
Oh, he sounded like JC.
Sanchez, you leave me off right there.
Good. Ready, ball.
Batter's out.
Barrera's 0 for 3.
2 outs.
On that magic from last night.
This player, number 7 for Athens, won last night's longest ball competition with the ball in the 160s, close to a home run at 170.
First base, please. Third.
If I do it for the next 2 3
Here we go.
I need to.
Set. Ready, ball. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Good reflection. Oh, my face reflection.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid. I'm like, yeah. It'd be cool when they just see.
Do you pay for a trainer?
It already started this game.
Yeah, that's fine. I was ready to keep going.
When you, like, if you flex your stomach or if you suck your stomach in, is there some definition to your abs?
Aaron said that.
You got no one count. Here we go.
There, but it's not. I'll get there.
Set.
Yeah, but
Ready,
yeah, that's
ball.
obviously.
Go.
It's because like I'm the weekend out of the age. That's my
Set. Ready, ball. Strike three.
like why am I gonna suffer?
Set. Ready, ball. Strike four. Batters up. That's three.
Strikeout for the 3rd out of the inning, and Boston takes the bench.
Bench. Oh. Come on up, guys. You stepped on it.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Come on. Right here, bench right
Guys,
here.
right here, right here.
Right here.
Right here, right here, please, quickly.
Moving.
Bench.
Next time.
Everyone but Larry.
Right here, Q.
Gotcha. Listen to me. Soto, come here. Q, come here.
Move.
I said this before, I'm going to say it again. If you don't know you're going in the game, you stand in front of the tent and I tell you go in. Dias, you were not going to go in because now I have to hit for you. I got you 1 inning. No, I said, were you ready? I did not put you in.
You said you were
and in
gonna
fact,
go
I
for
didn't
Justin.
officially put you in until you were in the field after the first out. You can't go into the game unless I tell you to physically go in before you go in the field. All right? Hot Tub's hitting for Dias. Justin's going to re-enter. Okay? That's what we're doing. Okay?
When you're coming to me and say I'm putting you in for Justin,
Yes, but I didn't. But it was all. But it was dependent on when he came up in the lineup. I had to go in. That was my plan. And I was hoping that we could score more than 1 run in innings. You know what I'm saying?
We need a drink, guys?
Stay loose, though. Actually, you might be done
I slid it down.
because you're going to be out for 6 outs.
I did my water, but I think it got moved. Go to the left, another one.
So cute. Joby, who's the? What's your lineup?
I don't know who's
Ryan, need a lineup. Who's up?
Where are we in the order? Sean Sanchez, Justin.
Somebody call 911!
Wait, am I hitting?
It's Sean Sanchez and
Jamie, you're pitching the Hot Tub this inning.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I will only be with you for 2 batters this inning, folks. I have to hit the mound. I'm the proverbial Mike Myers for Rob Thayer. Specialist, lefty specialist. Not exactly.
Quiet on the bench.
Be patient, baby. Be
Back to
patient.
the middle. Come on. Back to the middle. There you go, Sean. That's it. You stay there now. He's got it. Stay there. Hit the ball hard. Stay there.
Good job, Sean.
Right there, Sean. Take one. Come on, right there.
Roughly. Devin strikes out. The first out of the inning.
All right, Sean. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico.
You go Hot Tub, a little up, yeah.
First base, please. Third. Here we go.
All right, now up David Sanchez. Foul ball.
Hit it!
There.
Come on, David. Let's go, David.
Soto, know your spot in the lineup.
What is this spot in the lineup?
Tin with that.
That's right.
Okay.
Hey, what's the score, Joe? We 8-2? Yeah. The score is 8-2. Thanks for asking. Hi, Laura Ward. Thanks for joining us. Foul ball.
Come on, Jay, put in play now. Here we go. Takes one.
Sanchez strikes out. All right, someone take over.
Renegade's hot tub, right? Is it hot tub? Ready? Yep.
Rub it up, Joe!
Hot tub!
All right. We have Rob Thayer, aka Hot Tub, at the plate. For those watching at home, I was down in the hotel getting water before bed last night. And who was in the hot tub in the hotel but the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hot Tub.
Coach, set, ready, pitch. Bobble. Oh. Go right on, there.
Nice play.
We go, Tub.
Right on. Nice play.
Not just an athlete.
Here we go,
An
Jamie.
athlete.
Coach, set, ready, pitch. Next one, Rod. Here we go.
Ron, you got cue.
Coach, set, ready, pitch.
Strike.
Come on, Tube.
0-3.
On top, takes one.
Coach, set, ready, pitch.
Strike.
Rob, am I still in the field?
That is the
Take you out.
takes
I
us
know,
to
I'm
the
just
bottom of
making
the
sure.
fifth.
Rob, not playing third still?
Who's this? Who? All right,
Justin, you're back in.
Yes.
Out for 6
Soto.
outs. Come on, back in.
Soto.
Yes, sir.
Are you on defense still?
Justin's on defense. No, Justin's back out.
Justin, back out.
But
Soto, you're still in the game.
that's what I'm saying. Come on, Soto.
Soto,
Move.
Justin's
All right.
going in for hot tub.
Well, sorry about striking out Mr. Thayer, but I'm back.
I told them at that point.
Got it.
We are 8-2, and we are bottom 5. Damn, that first pitch was the one. He was just a little bit late on it.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid the liquids.
Bob, you have any substance in you?
Justin went back in. So we got Justin, Hugh.
It's good. Bottom of the 5. First base. We want that base.
Batter's out. 1 out. Bottom 5.
Guys, need to have that established on deck.
Yeah.
Soda went off.
You did? Yeah, we went out there. Yeah.
You didn't have any contact?
He had a couple of good hits.
Okay. All right, well, Yankees on you, so he's hit the second this inning.
Great.
First. Here we go. Set. Ready, ball. Strike one. Set. Ready, ball. Strike two. Set. Ready, ball. Bang. Set. Ready, ball. Travel.
Lefty, can't see.
What's that?
No, no, it's out.
One ball. Set. Ready, ball. Strike, four, batters out.
Number 6 strikes out. The second out of the inning.
First base. Third. Here we go. A little bit more towards the plate. Yeah, there you go. Good? Yep. Cut! Ready, ball. Strike one. Yep. Cut! Ready, ball.
Let's catch.
Yeah.
Cut! Ready, ball. Ball! Defense, who wants it?
What do you do? You weren't joking, Jamie. You got one of those.
Defense good? All right, 0-3. Here we go. Yes.
I'm going to try and do the links
Yep,
next
right here.
time.
Ooh, switch cut. Give it a good
Good call, Joe Burke.
That's the way, Joe B.
Nice job, Soto.
Unlucky number 2.
Yeah, I know the thing. This one.
What? Aaron and Soto? Yeah, on the brim. Oh my god.
Hey, that's a style choice. That's like that's CC Sabathia.
I like this. Jimmy Williams.
Alright, we're good. Defense good. Oh, please. Here we go. Good to me. Ready, ball.
That away, Jesse! Justin Canton makes the play. Justin Proctor, I'm sorry. Justin Proctor makes the play.
What happened there?
It was a perfect technique, but he just
Hey, that was a Jabba.
He had to jump back and get the
Proctor Jabba.
Didn't make the play with the Jabba,
But he got over there.
Yeah.
You know, he was on the ground and then had to go one spot.
Yeah.
And then
Roll over.
Did he frog? Or did
No, he was a slow run.
Yeah, he moved, but his hands were on the ground and it went over his hands.
Did he go like just barely over his hands?
Move.
Justin, way to move on the ground. Nice job. Okay? But don't forget, get your hands off the ground. The ball went right over your hands. Right?
I know.
I think it was more, you needed 2 hands out there, right? Because it went over 1.
Right. But that's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
You just had to get that bottom hand off the ground a little bit.
I know. It's different.
All right, it is
working
the
on
top
it.
of the 6th inning here. The
keep
Renegades
it in
are on
mind.
top. I believe 8-2, is that right? New confirmation on that? 8-2?
Yes.
8-2 Renegades over the Athens Timberwolves.
What do we got up?
We got
Q Soto than me.
Q Soda and Drew. Jamie, you're pitching to the number 2 hitter this inning.
correct.
Who's up first?
Q.
Ready? Right on.
Q.
Barbie.
Q. Soto on deck. No, you're on deck.
Really.
Too much water.
First base.
Set.
Strike one. Joe.
Joe Q at the plate. 1 strike. No outs.
Set.
Hi. 1-1.
Good
1-1
eye,
count.
Q. What's that pitch count?
Set.
Strike 2. Come on, Q. on, Q. Here we go.
All right, Joe. Set.
Yes.
Hit Joe! He's was bobbling, and when he's pulling it up, he's safe.
Joe Q scores. Joe Guillen tunes in. Hello, everyone. Hey, someone take the live stream.
Good job, Q.
You don't want me doing the live stream. This is Joe Bergen Show on Definition live from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, we have Joe Guillen watching.
Who?
Joe Guillen, one of our friends from Malden Catholic. So Jamie Dickerson is on the mound, pitching to Luis Soto. This is Soto's first at-bat of the World Series.
Here we go. First base, please. Third. Play.
Your swing, Soto. You got this, buddy.
You're good.
Ready. Hit.
Strike one.
Come on, Soto. Hello.
Anything for you, Joe Guillen, and hello to Max, watching from med school somewhere. Max, it is now 9-2.
Ready. Hit.
Top six.
Good timing, guys. Good timing.
Set. Ready. Hit.
Foul.
Good job, James.
You're on it, Soto.
Hello. Set. Ready. Hit.
Strike four for Luis Soto.
No.
All right, one down this inning. Drew is coming up today.
So you can hit it.
The swings were good though. I just had to go higher.
Jay Rob was so sad.
Exactly. Here, and Larry grab Soto. Careful. I gotta run that. Yeah, go for it.
Come on, Drew.
Swing it hard, Drew. Come on, hit the ball hard, Drew.
Yeah, he comes in and out. He's only faced two hitters, Bayer and Soto.
All right.
All right, here we go. First base. Third. Let's play.
Set.
Foul.
That's the swing, Drew. That's it.
Good rip, Drew.
Come on, Ronnie, get him.
Drew is looking for his first World Series run.
Hey, Drew, swing it hard.
Rounded up last at bat.
Set.
Hard ground ball. Gets by a couple of the levels of the defense. It keeps rolling. It's still rolling. Drew hit the base for his first run. Real solid contact. Got past all levels of the defense, and he had a good baseline.
Somebody call 911.
Johnny's fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
It might come in the hole, but I'm in the shade.
Never good when a player sets the number back.
Now we have at bat Sean Devonish. Sean has made the most contact of anyone on the team so far today. Really ripped a few of them. Unfortunately, haven't put any fair. So he's looking for his first run of the 2019 series. Nice job, Drew. Thanks. Strike one on Sean.
Take one, Sean. Here you go.
Foul. 0-2.
Put on, Sean. Put on.
Get him, Sean.
High fly ball, 100 feet in the air, but foul.
He's made more contact than everybody on the team. He's kept it in play.
Is there a record for foul balls?
Wrong way.
Hey, be careful with him running.
Yeah, no,
Mike, clear that.
Oh, yeah.
We were at a trot.
A little trot.
How you doing?
Come on, Ryan. I gotta sprint
good.
someplace to the baselines.
Want me to finish off the inning? Yeah.
Joe's just saying how much fun he's having. He wants to do that permanently.
Nope.
Not yet.
I have certain skills in life. Being a broadcaster is not.
No, not in my wheelhouse either.
Alright, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Bring it in. Sean, great fly ball, 100 feet in the air. It's rolling, it's bouncing. He's running the base, and he is safe. That ball just stopped rolling. That was a great hit by Sean. Good to see him finally get on the board.
Nice job, Ron. Way to get him.
I'm on deck.
Ready?
Despacito. I'm a trendsetter, Rob. 3-7. That makes 11-2 Renegades. 11. Rob, it's 11. Sean, well done.
First base, please. Third. Last play. Set.
Foul.
Got it.
Not at us.
Hey, Mike. You okay? Yeah. Tight. Renegade down. You?
Where did Bruce hit? Go out of right field, right?
Oh, he's always taking the hamstring left.
Bruce, yeah, oh my God. I was just kind of like trotting and also wasn't like hustling.
Sanchez with a hard ground ball right up the middle. It hits the midi, and he makes the play. Good contact.
Hey,
Fortunately, hit it right at the defender.
Literally hit the guy and stopped.
'cause you'll always be my JC.
This is Jamie returning to the broadcasting booth to say hi. Joe's going to stay with me, but to say hi to Evan and all the other members of the Outback
JC,
Takehouse
right in your
who are
core.
tuned in.
Right in your core, pal.
Good morning. We are here for the Thick Tulsa broadcast.
Justin with the hard ground ball up the middle. Again, same play as David Sanchez. Izzy Bond. Great play by the Bond at the midfield position. And that takes us to the bottom of the sixth. I'm returning you to Jamie Dickerson in your normally
Go get him,
scheduled
Joe.
format.
Bring it home, Joe. Stay on my bag, brother.
All right, we've reached the bottom of the sixth inning. Bottom six.
What's the score? 11-2.
11-2 is the score going into the final half frame.
Joe Q, go to midfield.
What that? The partner. That's what we do in Oklahoma, no? Is your family here?
Yeah. Yeah, they said there's a tent, all right.
Over there?
Yeah.
Who's representing the Christian team there?
Guys, how many innings you been out? A lot. Get back in. Joe Mack off the field. Right short.
Not me? No, I'm done.
All right, we are here. Tulsa, Oklahoma, bottom of the sixth inning of the first bout between the Athens Timberwolves and the Boston Renegades. Renegades currently lead 11-2 in the final frame of the inning. Bottom sixth. Timberwolves will have one final chance to even the score. Joe Mack is with me in the booth doing some color commentary now.
Hello, everyone. I just got pulled out of the game, so it's time for me to jump on the broadcast.
Joe, give a shout out to members of the Outback Takehouse and Joe Gee and other members of Melrose and stuff.
Thanks to everyone at Dirty Rose. Thanks for representing here. And who's checking out me. Get you out of work for the day.
We had one viewer identify or confess that they were watching during work earlier, so hopefully others are too. No mic.
This year is the first year that Rob Dias and I have been able to be roommates. It's been 6 years. 6 years that we're roommates.
Thank you. Left-handed header.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Soto on the side of the field. Thank you.
Rob Dias out there with an homage to Joe Mack in his lefty call.
Is my wife on? Is Lizzie on, dude?
I haven't seen Lizzie. Is Joe Buzan's wife on?
You don't need to identify if you don't want to.
Joe Guillen also watching at work. Hell yes, brother.
Nice job, Joe. One of our friends.
No. One letter up. Who's she hitting for? John Still.
Brian Cutler says, yep, managing satellite assets while watching the Renegades rock the field. Hell yeah.
All right, dude, make a play.
First base, please. Third.
In the switch rover spot. Oh my god. Brown's a pull hitter. He's in right field.
Justin, watch the spinners.
Maybe he's playing first. He is there. Sorry. It looked like he was on the ship, but you're right. He's just shaded. So imagine this is her plant foot that she swings and just like that. Yeah.
Nice quick call.
Championship, at least a minute rest. Right up over the bench. Well, you're in the field for
Think about it. Ready, ball. Foul, tip. Ready, ball. Drive, boy, by yourself.
All right, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Renegades maintain their 11-2 score.
Alex is a lefty.
All right, returning to the plate is Alex Barrera, this time switch hitting as a lefty.
First base, please. Third. Here we go.
Yes, this is the first of 3 games scheduled on the first day of action here at the 2019 World Series. The Renegades will be squaring off with the team from the Caribbean after this, and following that we'll be playing Austin. So stay tuned with us throughout the day. That was a hard hit ball up the middle, scooted by Joe Q at the rover position to score a run.
I didn't get any names or numbers, so I just wrote
All right, at the plate, it's last night's long distance home run hitter champion of the entire league.
First base. Third. Here we go. Ready, ball.
That was what we call a
Aaron,
yabo.
good call, Aaron.
That was a bomb. That was hit about 160 feet in the air into right field. No chance for the defense to make a play on that ball.
Score that?
No chance on that.
That was a bomb.
Yeah.
Streaming going. First base. Third.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Bottom of the 6th inning, 11-3. The Renegades lead over the Athens, Georgia Timberwolves. No, one out. First okay.
There you go, Tyler.
Hey, Rob, nice job!
Get away, baby. That's number 18, Rob.
Kicking props to the caller for the grinder one.
A beautiful call and a beautiful put out by Rob Dias over there at the right shorty position. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Anybody wants a Braille menu for lunch? I have one. I do. They came by and gave it to me.
What's it say?
It says hamburger, cheeseburger, hot dog, smoked bologna, and bratwurst. And then there's an awful lot of type here that I don't know what that is.
You have to pay for that.
Really?
2 outs.
Because like there's way more letters than those words deserve. I don't get it. Like
Here we go, guys.
6 letters. Like 75 characters.
Vivid description of what a hot dog is.
Bad sausage and breaded roll. Typically
Is it the
served
same?
with relish. And I don't even
I'm doing good so far. First base. Third. Play.
Do you want to call? I guess
Ready, ball.
Is it the yard next or
Ready, ball. Strike, one. Ready, ball. Strike, 2. One more. Ready, ball. Strike 3. Full count. Take a deep breath. Ready, ball. Strike 4. Batters out.
And with that, the Renegades take the first bout of the 2019 NBBA World Series, broadcasting live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Welcome your victorious Boston Renegades, who get off to a good start in the win column. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to have 2 more live broadcasts throughout the rest of the day. Let's check the Facebook page for notifications for our 2nd and 3rd games. Make sure to visit the Facebook page, check out the team's website, check out the team's merchandise store where you can purchase jerseys, hats, sweatshirts, backpacks, polos, anything you can name, you can basically buy it. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you later today.
All the appropriate papers.
Yeah, I got one. I got one, bro. I got one, bro.
Mitch, shade. Shade.
Hey, let's chill in the shade.
We're in the shade.
Right this way. I let you go, but it's not.
Speaking of shade, Ace is here.
Ryan.
Ryan.
I thought that was like a meta one because
Ryan. How much time before we start the next game?
Vince Carroll.
Good. Oh, we gotta circle up.
Final score, I believe, was 11-3. We'll confirm that later. All right, we're going to finish up the live stream. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back in about an hour, a little less than that.
Whoa!
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Bartlett.